Yeah, for me, I mean, I was so busy like finishing college that year and that I remember the earlier years much better than the later the final. But yeah, I do kind of remember when we talk about it.
And you
I
were
mean,
such a crucial
it
role
was
to the show that they
interesting.
made it so that you could still be on the show while you were in
Yeah.
college, right? They set up
Yeah.
sets in New York for you.
Sarah Gilbert, best known for her iconic role as Darlene Conner on the groundbreaking sitcom Roseanne, has led a life filled with unexpected twists and heartbreaking turns. The tragedy of Sarah Gilbert is so sad, yet it's also a story of incredible resilience. Born into a family where entertainment was a cherished legacy, Sarah seemed destined for stardom. But behind the scenes, her journey was far from easy. Let's delve into her extraordinary path, marked by triumphs, trials, and transformations that reveal the true strength of this beloved Hollywood icon. Early life. Nestled in the heart of Hollywood, Sarah Gilbert was born into a world where entertainment was more than just a career. It was a way of life. Her grandparents, Harry Crane and Julia Crane, were both stars in their own right. Harry was the creative genius behind the beloved sitcom The Honeymooners, while Julia was a radiant dancer who once held the title of Miss Brooklyn. Growing up with such illustrious figures, Sarah was surrounded by stories of fame and creativity. Her mother, Barbara Crane, added to the family's shining constellation as a producer and talent manager. With a family deeply rooted in showbiz, it was no surprise that young Sarah was captivated by the tales of her older half-siblings, Melissa and Jonathan Gilbert, who were stars on Little House on the Prairie. Their exciting on-set adventures sparked a fire in Sarah's heart, making her realize that traditional schooling wasn't her path. From an early age, Sarah knew she wanted to be in the spotlight. At just 5 years old, she made her debut in a Kool-Aid commercial, a small role that marked the beginning of her journey into the world of acting. Acting wasn't just a career choice for Sarah, it became her lifeline, a beacon of hope amidst the challenges of conventional education. Reflecting on her life's twists and turns, Sarah often spoke about how acting saved her. It provided an escape from the confines of traditional schooling and opened doors to a world where she could truly shine. Transitioning to personalized tutoring, she thrived in an environment tailored to her acting career, free from the constraints of a traditional classroom. In 1984, Sarah landed a role in the TV movie Calamity Jane, a significant milestone that showcased her budding talent. However, it was her role as Darlene Conner on Roseanne in 1988 that truly catapulted her to stardom. Portraying the sharp-witted middle child of the working-class Conner family, Sarah's performance resonated deeply with audiences, earning her critical acclaim and several awards. Early ventures in acting. Sarah Gilbert's early acting laid the foundation for a career that would eventually make her a household name. Her first taste of the spotlight came at just 5 years old when she appeared in a Kool-Aid commercial. This small role was a stepping stone that sparked a passion for acting in young Sarah. By the time she was 7, Sarah was already making waves in Hollywood. She appeared in numerous commercials and small TV roles, showcasing a natural talent that couldn't be ignored. Her big break came in 1984 when she starred in the TV movie Calamity Jane. This role was a significant milestone, proving that she had the chops to take on more substantial parts. Despite her early success, Sarah faced the unique challenge of balancing her acting career with her education. Traditional schooling didn't suit her, so she transitioned to personalized tutoring, allowing her to focus on her burgeoning acting career without the constraints of a typical classroom environment. This move proved to be a turning point, giving her the flexibility to audition and take on roles that would shape her future. In 1988, Sarah landed the role that would define her career, Darlene Conner on the groundbreaking sitcom Roseanne. The show centered around the everyday lives of the working-class Conner family, and Sarah's portrayal of the sharp-witted, sarcastic Darlene quickly made her a fan favorite. Her performance was not just entertaining. It resonated with many viewers who saw a bit of themselves in Darlene's struggles and triumphs. Sarah's natural talent and on-screen presence didn't go unnoticed. She earned critical acclaim, including several Young Artist Awards and Emmy nominations, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's brightest young stars. Her role on Roseanne wasn't just a job, it was a launchpad that opened doors to new opportunities and allowed her to showcase her versatility as an actress. The rise of a sitcom star. Sarah Gilbert's rise as a sitcom star was nothing short of meteoric. When she landed the role of Darlene Conner on Roseanne in 1988, she was thrust into the spotlight like never before. Roseanne was a groundbreaking sitcom that offered a raw and humorous look at the everyday lives of a working-class family. Sarah's character, Darlene, was the witty, sarcastic middle child who quickly became a fan favorite. From the start, Sarah's portrayal of Darlene was praised for its authenticity and depth. She brought a unique blend of humor and sensitivity to the role, making Darlene one of the most relatable characters on television. Viewers watched Darlene grow from a tomboyish youth into a thoughtful, politically engaged teenager, and Sarah's performance evolved right alongside her character. The success of Roseanne catapulted Sarah into stardom. The show ran for 9 seasons, and during that time, Sarah earned 3 consecutive Young Artist Awards and 2 Emmy nominations for Best Supporting Actress. These accolades were a testament to her talent and the impact of her performance. Sarah wasn't just playing a role, she was bringing a character to life in a way that resonated deeply with audiences. Beyond acting, Sarah showcased her creativity by writing an episode of Roseanne titled "Don't Make Me Over," which aired during the 4th season. This opportunity highlighted her multifaceted talents and further solidified her place in television history. As Roseanne continued its successful run, Sarah's portrayal of Darlene became a cornerstone of the show. The character's sharp wit and relatable struggles mirrored the experiences of many viewers, making her a beloved figure in the sitcom world. Sarah's natural ability to convey both humor and depth in her role earned her widespread recognition and a loyal fan base. One of the remarkable aspects of Sarah's journey was how she managed to navigate the challenges of growing up in the public eye. Balancing school, social life, and a demanding acting career is no small feat, but Sarah did it with grace and resilience. Her ability to maintain her authenticity amidst the pressures of Hollywood set her apart from many of her peers. Sarah's contributions to Roseanne went beyond acting. Her involvement in writing an episode showcased her talent behind the scenes and her deep understanding of the characters and the show's dynamics. This dual role as both actor and writer not only demonstrated her versatility, but also her commitment to her craft. As Roseanne concluded its original run in 1997, Sarah had firmly established herself as a prominent figure in television. Her time on the show had not only brought her fame, but also provided a solid foundation for her future endeavors. The experience and skills she gained during this period would serve her well as she continued to navigate the entertainment industry. Reimagining The Connors. Years after the original Roseanne concluded, Sara Gilbert found herself at the forefront of bringing the beloved Conner family back to television. In 2018, she played a pivotal role in the reboot of the show, now called The Connors. This revival came at a time when audiences were eager to revisit the working-class family they had grown to love. The return of Roseanne was initially a huge success, with fans tuning in by the millions to catch up with the Connors. The show retained its charm, humor, and poignant social commentary, reflecting the changes in society since its original run. Sarah reprised her role as Darlene, now a single mother grappling with the challenges of raising her own children. Her portrayal was once again praised for its authenticity and depth, capturing the essence of a modern-day working-class family. However, just as quickly as the revival soared to success, it faced a major setback. In May 2018, a controversial tweet by Roseanne Barr led to the show's abrupt cancellation. The network had to make a tough decision to distance itself from the controversy, leaving the fate of the Conner family up in the air. Despite this setback, the network and the show's creators recognized the importance of the Conner family's story. they decided to move forward without Roseanne Barr, rebranding the show as The Connors. This new iteration of the series focused on the remaining family members as they navigated life's challenges without their matriarch. Sarah's character, Darlene, stepped into a more central role, and her performance continued to anchor the show. The transition to The Connors was a bold move that paid off. The show maintained its strong viewership and critical acclaim, proving that the Connor family's story was far from over. Sarah's involvement in both the revival and the continuation of the series demonstrated her unwavering commitment to the characters, balancing stardom and personal life. For Sarah Gilbert, it was no different. As she navigated the complexities of growing up in the public eye, she faced numerous challenges that tested her resilience and determination. While Sarah thrived in her role on Roseanne, she also yearned for a sense of normalcy, away from the relentless spotlight of Hollywood. At 13, she was juggling the pressures of a burgeoning acting career with the typical struggles of adolescence. Imagine dealing with braces, schoolwork, and awkward teenage years, all while your every move is being watched by millions. It was a lot for anyone to handle, but Sarah managed it with remarkable poise. Her pursuit of normalcy led her to Yale University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the country. Attending Yale was a bold move for a young actress at the height of her career, but Sarah was determined to experience life outside of Hollywood. She balanced her academic responsibilities with her acting commitments, often taking red-eye flights back to Los Angeles for Roseanne tapings on weekends and then returning to Connecticut for classes. This whirlwind lifestyle was challenging, but it also showcased Sarah's incredible work ethic and dedication. She didn't just want to be an actress. She wanted to be well-rounded and educated. This period of her life highlighted her ability to excel in multiple arenas, whether in front of the camera or in a classroom. Despite her busy schedule, Sarah continued to make guest appearances on popular TV shows like The Simpsons and Law & Order: Special Victims Unit. These roles allowed her to explore different characters and genres, further proving her versatility as an actress. Her guest role on the medical drama ER as a dedicated medical student was particularly memorable, showcasing her range and depth as a performer. Throughout all of this, Sarah maintained a grounded perspective on fame and success. She often spoke about the importance of staying true to oneself and not getting lost in the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. This attitude helped her navigate the ups and downs of her career while keeping her personal life intact. As she moved forward in her career, Sarah took on new challenges and embraced opportunities that allowed her to grow both professionally and personally. Now, let's explore how Sarah Gilbert ventured into new horizons and continued to make her mark in the entertainment industry. Discovering new horizons. As Sarah Gilbert continued to make her mark in Hollywood, she embraced new horizons that showcased her versatility and creativity. After her successful run on Roseanne, she ventured into a variety of projects that expanded her repertoire and highlighted her ability to adapt to different roles and genres. In 2007, Sarah joined the cast of the mega-hit sitcom The Big Bang Theory as Leslie Winkle. Leslie was a sharp-witted scientist who could match wits with the show's main characters, particularly Leonard, played by Johnny Galecki, her former Roseanne co-star. This role was a fun twist of fate, as it brought Sarah and Johnny back together on screen. Leslie's character, though initially a recurring role, quickly became a fan favorite for her intelligence and no-nonsense attitude. However, Hollywood is unpredictable, and despite her strong performance, Leslie's character was eventually written out of the show. But Sarah didn't let this setback slow her down. Instead, she channeled her energy into new projects, both in front of and behind the camera. In 2010, Sarah co-created and co-hosted the daytime talk show, The Talk. This show was a breath of fresh air in the crowded landscape of talk shows, bringing together a diverse group of women to discuss a wide range of topics from motherhood to current events. Sarah's involvement in The Talk allowed her to connect with audiences on a more personal level, showcasing her ability to engage in meaningful conversations beyond acting. While thriving as a talk show host, Sarah also made significant strides in her personal life. It was during this time that she publicly came out as gay, a courageous move that resonated with many and further endeared her to her fans. Embracing her true self, Sarah found a new sense of freedom and authenticity that enriched both her personal and professional life. Her openness about her sexuality and her relationships was a testament to her strength and integrity. Sarah's relationship with musician Linda Perry was particularly notable, and their engagement and subsequent marriage were celebrated by many. This period in Sarah's life was marked by love, acceptance, and a deepening understanding of who she was. As she continued to navigate the complexities of her personal life, Sarah remained a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Her work on The Talk and various acting projects kept her in the public eye, but she always managed to balance her professional commitments with her personal needs. Embracing authenticity. In 2010, during her time on The Talk, Sarah made a courageous decision to come out publicly as gay. This move was a significant step, not just for her, but for countless fans who saw her as a role model. It wasn't just about her sexuality. It was about living her truth and being genuine in a world that often pressures people to conform. Sarah's journey to this point was deeply personal. She had dated her Roseanne co-star, Johnny Galecki, during the early years of the show, but always felt something was missing. It wasn't until later that she fully understood why. Coming to terms with her sexuality in the public eye was no easy feat. Hollywood can be a challenging place for those who don't fit into traditional molds, and Sarah was well aware of the risks involved in being open about her true self. Despite the potential career risks, Sarah chose honesty over fear. On The Talk, she shared her story with millions, expressing her love for her then-partner, Allison Adler. This moment was not just about revealing her sexuality. It was about embracing who she was, without shame or fear. Sarah's revelation was met with overwhelming support, both from her co-hosts and the audience. It was a testament to her strength and the progress society had made in accepting diverse identities. Her relationship with Allison Adler was an important chapter in her life. They had 2 children together and created a loving family environment. However, their relationship eventually ended, and Sarah found love again with musician Linda Perry. Their engagement and subsequent marriage were celebrated events, marking a new and happy chapter in Sarah's life. Linda's elaborate and romantic proposal, involving a picnic serenade and a group of picnickers with T-shirts spelling out, "Will you marry me?" was a highlight that Sarah shared with joy on The Talk. Their wedding in Malibu was a beautiful and intimate affair, symbolizing a fresh start and the blending of their families. However, Sarah's journey of embracing authenticity was not without its challenges. Balancing a high-profile career with personal revelations and family life required resilience and determination. She managed to navigate these complexities with grace, showing that being true to oneself is the ultimate source of strength. Her openness about her life has inspired many, proving that authenticity is not just about personal happiness, but also about making a difference in the world. Sarah's courage has helped pave the way for more inclusive representations in the media and provided hope and support to those struggling with their own identities. Personal struggles and triumphs. Sarah Gilbert's life has been a tapestry of personal struggles and triumphs, woven together by her resilience and determination. While she enjoyed success in her professional career, her personal life was marked by challenges that tested her strength and character. One of the most significant personal challenges Sarah faced was the end of her relationship with Allison Adler. Together, they had built a loving family with their 2 children, but ultimately, they decided to part ways. Despite the pain of their separation, Sarah handled it with grace, always prioritizing the well-being of their children and maintaining a respectful relationship with Allison. Shortly after, Sarah found love again with musician Linda Perry. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and Linda's romantic proposal was a testament to their deep connection. They married in a beautiful ceremony in Malibu, surrounded by friends and family. However, After 5 years of marriage, Sarah and Linda decided to separate, citing irreconcilable differences. This was another heartbreaking moment in Sarah's life, but she faced it with the same strength and dignity that had seen her through previous challenges. Another personal struggle Sarah faced was the tragic loss of her Roseanne co-star Glenn Quinn, who played Mark Healy. Glenn's battle with substance abuse ended in his untimely death in 2002, a loss that deeply affected Sarah and the rest of the cast. When The Connors was rebooted, Sarah honored Glenn's memory by naming her on-screen son, Mark, a touching tribute to her late friend and colleague. Sarah's ability to navigate these personal hardships while maintaining her professional commitments is a testament to her resilience. She has always managed to find a balance between her work and her personal life, even when the latter was filled with turmoil. Her strength has not only helped her overcome her own struggles, but has also inspired those around her. Despite these personal challenges, Sarah continued to thrive professionally. She remained a central figure on The Connors, bringing depth and authenticity to her role as Darlene. Her work on the show, along with her involvement in other projects, kept her busy and focused, providing a sense of stability amidst the chaos of her personal life. Legacy. Sarah Gilbert's legacy is one of remarkable strength and resilience, qualities that have defined her career and personal life. Throughout her journey, she has faced numerous challenges, yet she has always emerged stronger, proving herself as an enduring figure in Hollywood. From her early days as a child star on Roseanne to her role as a co-host and creator of The Talk, Sarah has consistently demonstrated her versatility and talent. Her ability to seamlessly transition between acting and hosting showcases her multifaceted skills. More than that, it reveals a depth of character that allows her to connect with audiences on a profound level. In addition to her professional achievements, Sarah's personal journey of embracing her true self has been nothing short of inspirational. Coming out publicly on The Talk was a courageous move that highlighted her commitment to authenticity. Her openness about her sexuality and relationships has provided a beacon of hope and support for many who face similar struggles. Sarah's resilience was further tested with the ups and downs of her personal relationships. Her ability to maintain grace and dignity through breakups and new beginnings speaks volumes about her strength. Despite the public nature of her personal life, Sarah has managed to protect her privacy and prioritize her family's well-being. Her commitment to her craft and her family is evident in the way she has balanced her career with her personal life. Even while facing personal hardships, Sarah continued to deliver powerful performances, particularly in her role on The Connors. Her portrayal of Darlene, a character who faces her own set of challenges, mirrors Sarah's real-life resilience, making the performance all the more authentic and relatable. Sarah's influence extends beyond her roles on television. She has been an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and has used her platform to support various social causes. Her activism is a testament to her character, showing that she is not only a talented actress and host, but also a compassionate and dedicated individual committed to making a positive impact on the world. A new direction. In recent years, Sarah has taken a step back from the relentless pace of Hollywood. Leaving The Talk allowed her to focus on her family and personal well-being. Despite the challenges, Sarah has continued to thrive, taking on new projects like The Connors and producing new shows. Sara Gilbert's story is a powerful testament to resilience, authenticity, and strength. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts. With that said, thanks for watching.